Hello guys, I hope you are having an amazing day wherever you are. So I bought this Kia 2019 GT line, and this car had this screen damage, as you can see. So my car is in warranty, but Kia told me that they only offer 2 years of warranty on the navigation screen. So unfortunately, I had to pay around 1500 euros to replace this screen, and it's quite annoying, as you can see here. So yeah, I had to do a lot of research and try to find out if there was a possibility to do this on my own. So yeah, I found a solution, and today I'm attempting to replace this screen. And of course there is very limited information on this particular model, and I had to go through some forums, and there was a gentleman on a Polish forum who really helped me with the information. He guided me. So yeah, I bought this I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I bought this kit from Amazon, and yeah, I would be using this kit. I can probably give the link in the description also. And yeah, so okay, I have never done this before, and I'm not a normal guy who's trying to attempt to replace this on his own, and we'll see how it goes. Let me just put my camera down so that you guys could see. Yeah, okay. I have to find a suitable place for this camera. To go in like this, perhaps. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, okay, I think now I got the position. So let me just try to pry this. I'm gonna use this tool, and let's see if it comes off. So there is a clip here, there is a clip down here, then there is a clip here, and then there is a clip down here. I think it's hard. It's harder than I thought. Let me try to find this, how to do this, and then I'll meet you guys. So finally I was able to remove this trim, but it took me around 15 minutes to do so. So actually you have to be careful while removing this trim, because that trim is attached with this plastic, and if you put a lot of force, it also pushes this whole dash plastic trim outward. So just be careful about that. And now it's easy. We have these 4 screws here, normal screws. So we have to undo these, and then this unit will pop out, and then we can go inside and yeah, try to replace this screen. Yeah, well guys, I'm using this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So this is literally my first video recording, so I think I have to also learn some of the settings in the camera. So That's why you are not able to have really good views. Let me just remove that. There's one. Don't want to lose them. That's two. That's three. And that's four. I think this should move out easily. Maybe not. Let me check this, how to remove this. It seems like it's not moving out, and come back to you. It was pretty easy, and yeah, you just have to take the unit with a little bit force, and then it comes out pretty easily. So now we just have to undo these cables. And then we are done in the car, and then we have to just go inside and put a new display, and yeah, then we should be good to go. So here we have the unit now, and we have some screws here. We have to undo these screws. There are 3 screws here, one here, one here, and one here. They are the small one, and we have 4 screws here, which we have to undo, and yeah, the same screws on the other side as well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let me grab my screwdriver. This side is done, so let's see. We have screws now here on this side. Now all these sides are done, so let's see how to open these now. So there is a screw here which I missed. It took me a little bit of time to actually get all this sorted out. So this whole plastic actually just lifts up like this. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think so if I can remove it completely. But yeah, this should actually work. Yeah. It's a bit tricky. Yeah, but this, now we just have to remove this. Let me do that and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, I think I figured it out. So we have to just remove this screw here and this screw here, and there are two screws down here. Let me just show you. So there's one and then there's this one. So after removing these screws, I think we should be able to lift this whole screen up, in my opinion. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's next. So I'm just learning as I'm doing this. Voila, it's separated. Let me put this aside. So I can see there is one screw here, there is one screw here, and I think this should be able to lift this whole assembly above. Nope, there are more screws. So this should be able to lift now. Yeah. So this is the screen which we have to take it out. But I think in order to do that, we have to remove this assembly, if I'm not mistaken. There are screws here which I could remove and then take this whole back plate away, but yeah, so I'm gonna remove these screws here, 1 2 3 4 5, and I will lift this board up. Yeah. So the board is separated. Yeah, the board is separated, as you can see. So I think this screen is stuck with glue or something. I have to investigate. So this screen, it also has glue, and plus there are these 4 screws. There's so many screws, I'm running out of space. Yeah, let me put this board away before it gets bad. Okay, so there is a screen here, but I think this screen is pretty... Yep, I think it's pretty stuck. So let me grab my wife's hairdryer and try to remove this screen with a little bit of heat. So I applied a little bit of heat. As you can see here, it was attached with a 3M adhesive. So I had to use the blower, and then it required a little bit of force, and then screen came out pretty easy. So as you can see here, this is the screen, and I have a replacement screen from Aliexpress. So as you can see, it has the same model number, but the guys actually on the forums, they recommended to use this screen. So now I will clean this up and then put it back together. So the new screen has been installed now. So everything is attached nicely. It sits flush. So now I just have to put all the screws back together and construct this back again in a reverse order. So I will meet you guys when I have installed this screen back into the car again. See you. So I was able to install the screen back in the car quite easily. So the only, I think, in my opinion, is the hardest part is to remove this trim. So this took a lot of time, but eventually I was able to I was able to put it back together nicely, like the original. And that's screen is compatible. Everything is working fine. And yeah, so the only thing which I would like to say to you guys is that when you remove the original screen, don't forget to remove the rubbers. So there are 4 rubbers on all 4 corners, one here, one here, one here, and one down here. So these rubber, they are actually filling a gap between the housing and the screen. If you don't put those rubbers and you press it here, the screen will push a little bit inside. So the rubbers are just there to, you know, give a little bit tight fit. And yeah, overall I would say I really enjoyed this project. So if you guys can remove the housing, this trim, the rest of the work is I think going to be a piece of cake for you guys. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video so that you guys could try it yourself. If you have any questions, please let me know.